Someone is afraid you're going to post a love triangle on social media. Yeah, they are afraid of public exposure. They are looking for a safe space right now. Trust in you is starting to waver. Like maybe you said you would keep a secret and they're afraid you won't. Maybe you didn't realize how many people the secret affects. Look, if you are thinking about it, please think long and hard. Please go to a lawyer first. Please don't just go putting things on social media. I'm not saying this person doesn't deserve it. I'm just saying these kind of actions have repercussions you haven't considered, and there are other ways to get justice without public exposure. But I think I'm talking to someone who knows that. They are very afraid of your retaliation, if not social media, some other way. They're afraid also that you might be using it to get things out of them financially. They're afraid you're just going along pretending like you don't know because they buy you things to make up for it. And if that's what you're doing, hey, they're the one cheating. I'm not judging anyone. Not judging anyone. But they're afraid you're going to take it a step further. They're just afraid you're playing them because you know. They think, yeah, okay, that's what it is. They feel like you're manipulating them. Huh. That's what I mean. Doubt surface, safe space. And it could be not that at all. For some of you, they have just confided something in you that you're never going to tell anybody. It's not even about you. Loyal or not came out. Okay, yeah. They want to know if you're loyal. You may not even be directly connected to the love triangle, or you may. But they want to know if you're loyal. That's why they're watching you, and it could be why they're sending other people to talk to you. Breaking news. I think that was turned over on the deck earlier. Breaking news. A surprising revelation will shift your perspective. They feel like they could shift your perspective. They feel like there's something you don't know that they want to tell you that would change everything. Don't know that it really would, though. Really, the takeaway from this message is that this person is afraid, okay? And it could be causing them to act a weird way. Like maybe for some of you, these people, whoever this is, has gotten very snappy, angry, because they're starting to resent this. They wish that you would just come out with it and say that you know about it. Maybe you don't know about it. Maybe that's not what you're doing at all. Maybe you're not trying to play them. I mean, I'm not saying they don't deserve to be played. Okay? This might not be a safe situation for some of you. This safe space. Please don't be alone with this person if there's any kind of confrontation. Please. If you have any kind of doubt about that. Physical stuff here. I'm talking about, and words I don't want to say. If you have any kind of inkling at all that this person could lose their temper and it might not be safe to have a confrontational discussion, like one where you confront them about cheating or whatever, then don't be alone. Please don't be alone. I wouldn't necessarily put it on social media, but don't be alone. Hidden agenda, release expectations, unspoken tensions, and it's complicated. I feel like that just confirms everything I said. Because they're not saying a lot right now. They're hiding a lot. And they want you to release your expectations and work with them somehow. Honestly, they know they've done wrong. And that's the whole thing about cancel culture, about writing people off for good. I'm not trying to say you need to take this person back, but what I'm saying is they may have learned a lesson. They may have done something they'd never do again. And that doesn't mean you need to change. It doesn't mean it's not a sign of their character. That doesn't mean it's not still a red flag. You are good at many things. You make your own decisions. Just don't let them manipulate you more. But you just need to know there's a whole big complicated mess going on here in this person. Okay, it's complicated. Yeah, I've been getting complicated this whole time. That this person is like really living in utter chaos right now emotionally because of this fear that something's going to come out, of just wondering when the other shoe is going to drop. Like wondering when this conversation is going to happen. I should have pulled from this deck before. What do you need to focus on instead? What's the answer here? You will know the right time came out. Wow, these cards have really been on it. They have been on it. You will know the right time to do what you have to do. But I'm telling you, do not be alone with them. Have witnesses. Don't do it publicly. Social media. Don't go live with it unless it gets violent or something. You know, that's different. I'm not even saying go live then, but at least record. Okay. Be careful what you put online, though. This person knows that they have something out there that maybe deserves, if you want to call it that, to be online. Someone else may have already done that by now. But you will know the right time. Look, there's just no good's going to come of putting it online. I just keep getting that. I'm not saying you delete whatever video or proof you have. I'm just saying it's something for a lawyer or for the right group of people, but it's not something that necessarily needs to go out there for millions of people because, man, people just eat that stuff up. Trust your intuition. Focus on what you're good at. Don't let them pressure you to talk about anything. You make your own decisions. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.